Hey, this is Russell back again with another episode. Let me go ahead and adjust my headset a little bit. That's probably better. There we go. Um, so yeah, I've cleaned up my computer, so I have plenty of space to do more recording now. Yeah, basically, I was playing this morning. I had to clean up my computer. Then, after I cleaned up my computer, I made some breakfast. Then, I did some house cleaning. Then, I took a nap. Then, I ate some lunch. And then, I did some other things I needed to get done. And now I am going to record some more episodes. And something I noticed when I saved the game before, this star was red. And when I reloaded the game, it was now green. So that's kind of cool. I don't think I made any progress at all by saving and reloading on that star. I think it just changed colors because probably doesn't remember the fact that we were losing. So the last thing that happened was we lost reputation, so they just made it green. So it's interesting that piece of data doesn't carry over. I wonder if there's any game breaking things that can happen between saves like that. I hope not. I hope it doesn't start doing a ton of weird recalculations. I kind of have PTSD from playing Paradox games. Like, for example, like I remember it used to be the case in Europa Universalis, if you saved and reloaded the game, everyone's diplomatic stance towards you would change, and that would really piss me off. See, I hope there's nothing game breaking like that when it comes to saving and reloading, but I doubt it. I shouldn't be too worried about it. We got our development going on for the W phone, which is our next big project. But today we're going to basically be focusing on the release of the M phone Alpha and seeing where that brings us. I think we have a pretty decent number of sales on the Giga still, where I think we're selling about 3K a month, if I remember correctly. And I don't think we really need to do anything to change it right now. I can always check for updates, but we don't really have to do any more updates with this because the M-Phone Alpha is coming out so soon. So we should be good. Our reputation hasn't gone down at all. Difficulty concentrating due to noise. You're actually in a place, maybe it's because of this coffee maker though. I was about to say no one's really next to you, but it could either be a coffee maker or it could be possibly because there's a cleaner there before. It doesn't look like... Is this a common complaint with everyone, or is it just this person? It doesn't look like it's with everyone. So it could possibly be an issue with the coffee makers. I could always change the type of coffee makers that are here to something that's a little less noisy. It has been used today, 27 out of 30. So it is very possible that these are causing issues for people. How bad is the noise for you? Are you unsatisfied? Your satisfaction is enough, so I don't care. So we'll ignore it for now. We like to ignore our problems, act like they don't exist. So that's what we'll do here. That's what we do with this company. If it gets bad, I might I mean, I could always just replace these with something that's just quieter or just get rid of them altogether. Not a lot of people seem to be using them. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. It's interesting stuff to think about. So let's open this, make sure, just confirm that we're only selling about 3,000 a month so that we don't lose any sales. Come on. Let's see what you got for us. Hamburgers are looking to loot the premises. Oh, this is ready to promote. Yes, promote. And this sold around 2,000. So honestly, let's go ahead and adjust this to maximum of 2,500. Want to whittle it down till it's pretty much gone. We're also gonna just cut this in half because we honestly have way too much marketing that we're doing right now when it comes to selling those. So this will drop off. Eventually we won't be doing that at all. Burglars successfully looted 61 items? What? How did they get in? Don't we have guys at every entrance? That sucks. Okay. Might have to look into that. I saw that there was an update that had to do with security, like basically like setting up security cameras and having a security guard at like a security station or something like that. So maybe I need to look into something along those lines to make sure things work out. Right now, if I'm not mistaken, these guys are on Crunch. So if I look here, yeah, okay. So I'll probably take them off of Crunch as soon as they do the very first big patch for this. And okay, so let's just do one more patch for this, and it will just be the patch bugs. Oh, let's cancel that, my bad. We want to make it so that they have an SCM. And we'll just get that done real fast so that we don't have to worry too much about it. Actually, I take that back. See, I was thinking of doing that so that we wouldn't have so many people queued and we can just focus on marketing, but yeah, I don't really care too much about it. Let's go ahead and go to the next day. Let's see what our stock was. Yeah, we're losing sales on that, so let's go ahead and bring down the manufacturing just to 2,000. Well, we aren't losing a lot of money. That's the good thing. So far, we're pretty economically stable still. Yep. Everything's going fine. I'm curious, maybe like they were able to take down one of the guards and maybe they got in because of that. I don't think there's any other entrance besides those free two. It could also be because of a lack of overlap of shifts. Like maybe they were gone for like the 30 seconds that there was no one by the door or something stupid like that. That could also be the case. I know. Maybe if I like replay footage or something like that, we can figure out what happened there. But I doubt I'll remember to look up the footage. Let's go ahead and do the marketing, put out a new press build, and also release this. We got quite a few more followers than we've got before. So that should just get better. So let's look what the press release said, and then tomorrow we can look at the press build. Sent out a press release. Not well known in the most market. Press release some cool videos. Sounds great. Yada, yada, yada. Pretty much the stuff it typically says. And we got this one here. We haven't heard of any of it. This might be a new big hit. Has all the new features. Can be out any moment. Okay. As long as it says it's not like lacking in any new features or anything like that, we're usually golden with these releases. And this one, like I said before, we're going to take all the way through iteration 3. We're not going to bother with an iteration 4 though. So, yay. It's looking good. We're still gaining followers. We're not on the curve of losing followers yet. And we're letting these people just, do what they do. Close this, because I don't really want to do any more support for that. I will, looks like it's 0 active users, so let's go ahead and cancel support for that. 2,000 active users, so we'll hold on to that still for just a tad bit longer. We'll probably pause you when the time comes to do the release so that we can have our people focused on marketing. Looks like we've been gaining followers perpetually still. It is interesting, one way of doing things rather than doing the whole doing like trying to like put people in like these rooms and stuff like that for marketing. One other way of doing things is to have like a night shift marketing team and have them so that they like work on the hype so that we never lose any followers at all. And that might be a way to go as well. And to also work on anything like, like this that wasn't finished during the day or something like that. Work on press releases and stuff like that. So it might be worth getting a second team just for like the marketing night shift. We could do that as well. Just ideas on how to run the company. Maybe that might be a thing we actually have to do when the LW phone is released. We might need more marketers then if we're going to be able to keep marketing both the M phone and W phone at the same time. That might be something we need. We might need another marketing team for that. We'll see. We'll figure it out. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I think the marketing team we have, at least for the next M phone release, is going to be more than sufficient for what we're trying to do. And looks like they are doing well enough in maintaining the hype. Probably should start printing some hardware. So let's go ahead and manufacture. No, it's not going to be manufacture. It's going to be print assembly line 1. I'm going to set this to a maximum of 85K. Should be able to support that. Whoosh. Bye, money. See you later. And then I think there's enough couriers to be able to pick that up, so it should be good. Once it says 85K in storage, then we'll go ahead and turn it off to 0 again. And okay, let's also just check this here. Make sure that the ones that are in stock here, we don't sell a whole lot of them. And bam. Whoa, what happened? 1,000. Okay, so this one we can set it to, let's just do it to 1,000. This one, which is at 85K, let's set it to 0. Oh wait, did it say we can only pick up 45K per month? I hope that's not the case. Let's just keep an eye on this to make sure that they all get picked. Oh, we can't pick an eye on that. Okay. Actually, it'll tell us here. Oh, hold on. Now we can do that. Okay, you can make me released. My brain is just freaking out right now. So let's go ahead and release this. The M Phone Alpha, put it out. What does it? A 5-star. Brilliant. If you think this is brilliant, then look at this. This is common. The M Phone Alpha delivers and knocked it out of the park. Quality assurance. Okay. This might be our big break. Let's try to make this 200,000. And we're also going to, what else are we going to do? Now 200,000 right. Let's go ahead and put all of these on pause for just a couple months while we just work solely on marketing for that. The marketing for the Giga is going to end, and we should be good. So let's just make sure that all of these go from in storage to in stock. Where is it? 85K storage to in stock. And if we can't do that, we might have to get like another courier. Think we can do that? I hope we can do that. I really hope we can do that, because when you get a courier called in rather than one that's like just regularly hired, it can get very, very expensive. Like, that's not ideal. Probably should have hired a courier to come in at like 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. today, like just for the day. Let's see. Come on. Don't tell me that's it. Looks like you got it all. Okay, cool. Cool. Not quite all? Manage staff. Courier. 11 to 15. So you have a little while longer to figure it out. Okay, cool. You got it all. I hope 85k is enough. We'll see. Because we did just get... Oh, probably should have done a little bit more marketing than we did. We'll set that to like 250k or something like that next month. Let's see if we sell all of them. But it probably will be higher sales the second month than the first month, I imagine. And bam. Nice. So we got 59k in stock. Okay. Let's go ahead and set this to 300k. See if we can reach that. Just go nuts. Look at that market recognition. And let's go ahead and just print it to... Oh, I need to actually select it. 70k for now. Oh, and I forgot to do the update. I knew I was forgetting something. So it has to be done this month, because if it isn't done this month, then it ain't gonna happen. Because next month they're going on vacation, which is really bad. Ooh, that's really bad. I should have done the update last month. Okay. No wonder it didn't do as well as I thought it could have done. Yeah, this update is really important. Okay, cool. They're doing it. They're doing it. And now that that update is done, you guys can turn off crunch. And I guess I can just give you a temporary contract or something stupid like that. Let's get a logistics app for 3 months. And you guys will make barely any progress on that. So let's go ahead and just put this on pause and assign this to both teams. There we go. Let's go ahead and also, now that this is all printed, let's go ahead and set this to a maximum of 55,000. Okay. Sales should do better this time around than it did last time around. And we can get to almost 300k. Okay. 276, that's fine. And then after that, we'll set it to 150k and start working with the support again. Yeah, let's go ahead and unpause the support. Marketing on the first couple months is important, but after that, it's less important. Just to get that boosted up to unavoidable real fast, and then, or widespread at least. We're still around 30k-ish. Okay. That's good. And we don't have to print many more. Let's go ahead and just work on those. We'll set this to 145k for now, because it'll take a little while to catch up on that support. Hardware, I'm pretty sure I set it to 50k, right? 55k, okay. Which should be fine, because I believe we released, if we look at the releases, no, that's the new one. Details. Units, so 26k units. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. So I'm curious on the level of products for everyone. Should be like an all software, yeah. Let's go by Phone OS and see the quality of ours compared to others. Because I'm curious. The M phone alpha is considered good. Yep. So pretty much every one of these is considered good, I'm pretty sure. Good, good. The M phone Chad. Oh, the M phone Chad was considered great. So that might be why this one might sell a little less than the M phone Chad did, possibly because it's considered not as great. This one is going to probably sell the most out of all of them, if I had to guess. But there's no way to guarantee that, so let's go ahead and develop this. And also, what's stopping them here? Is it because they're in a meeting? Or is that not them? Huh. Weird. They didn't do anything else that day. Looks like this was all fixed. So tomorrow I could probably boost this up to, let's try like maybe 200k-ish. We'll see. Let's look at our releases, see how much we sell. We're only selling around 25k-ish, so we probably set it. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and set this to 35k. And that's probably more than enough to maintain what we're trying to do. Got a profit of 440,000 already. Wow. Big profit. Let's go ahead and change this to 180k because I feel like we can do that. No problem. I have to find like the sweet spot where we're able to do all of the support as well as this. Let's go ahead and also set the core development team to work on this at some point. Although this may have to be worked on by the other team. Oh, why did the core development team... Ah, this is why they aren't working on it. Core design, okay. My bad. Okay. That was the problem. Okay. And then let's set this to this on again. Finish. Bam. Core development will very slowly work on this. That's only 30% done, so we can't release that yet. We did fall a little bit flat on our face with keeping this up to the tech level that it's supposed to be, but it could have gone worse. So we got 38k in stock. Let's see what happens. 23. 12k. Okay, that's fine. Details. Looks like the units are maintaining around, yeah, around 25k-ish in general, which is good. That's pretty good. Okay. Cool beans. We'll make back our money and then some. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how things are. Windmills isn't a question still, but I think I'm at the point where I'm not going to worry about windmills anymore. We've got quite a lot. They're going to make a profit for us for sure. And yeah, windmills work really well in winter biomes, if you didn't know. That's like the best place to build windmills. As long as you buy them around 15 to 20 years before the end of the game, they'll make back all the money and then some. So we are in the green when it comes to those. Now it's going to take a while for the crunch to wear off, which is probably why this is taking so long. If we go ahead and look at these guys, wrong one again. Core development, you're going to be crunch hangover. Let's go ahead and we seem to be able to maintain the markings. So we may be able to bring it up even a bit more. 35k in stock to 9k. Perfect. That was projected. Let's go ahead and set this marketing to 200k. See if we can support that. Is that 200K? Yeah. Not, I just want to make sure I didn't do it 2 million. And yeah, I need to get this to 100% soon though. I am tempted to switch the design team over to this just temporarily. Just to make sure we get that done. We're almost at the 2 hearts of market recognition too. That's a pretty big deal. The fact that we'll be releasing the W phone with this much market recognition will make a pretty big deal and impact too. I'm still kind of flexing with this team, seeing how much we can do with it. It seems we could do over 200,000, really. Interesting. So we still have our new line of phones to 106,000 active users. Pretty good stuff. Now it seems to be dropping off a little bit. Okay, so that's telling. So 200K or 180K did seem to be about the limit. At least for now. If we lose active users on some of these pretty soon, or fix some of these bugs, then it won't be, we could raise the marketing again. But I'm sure the active users are just going to go up. Let's go ahead and just look at this real fast. 35K to 8K. We're even going up in sales a little bit. That was slightly higher than the last set of sales. Seems like we're able to sell consistently at 25K. Like the units have not gone down at all during this whole thing. That's pretty cool. So this will be on the market for a while. Which makes me think that we should get a separate marketing team for this one. A nighttime marketing team. Or maybe just another daytime one that works in this office. Interesting. Those are some thoughts. They're things that are being thought in the brain. I'm curious about what a high-wage employee marketing person would entail. Looks like we're able to finish these bugs. Nice. Now, what is your guys' status? Are you guys ready for... Still in crunch hangover, so you guys should probably work on bugs for a while longer. Probably the best thing to do, really. Get a hardware update in there. We do need to update the production line for the W phone. Make that a thing. Finally, there's a drop-off. Okay. Let's go ahead and match that drop-off with a 30K print. So that drop-off was around 3,000-ish units, I believe. Yeah, 22K. Oh, that was 27K before. So it's actually going up. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I think there was, like, at the end of the year, like a phone OS system or something like that. Maybe not, but could be because there's a new phone OS on the market. And hardware updates going pretty fast. We're going to get rid of a ton of bugs, too. We will have a few of these people on vacation today, but shouldn't be too many. Seems like there's quite a few, actually, on vacation, I guess. I know, things are picking up now. They're just struggling with the bugs real fast. This one's getting close to the point where it can be canceled. This one's also pretty far from that, but yeah, whatever. I'll finish it now, and we'll look at our team again. Because I will take a contract if... Yep, okay, they're done with their whole... I'm so sad because of stuff and things. So let's go ahead and I will take a contract for them tomorrow. Actually, we're almost done with this. So maybe just have them work on bugs in general. Core development, core development, core development. Yeah, just do some bugs. Tomorrow will be bugs, and then the day after that, you'll just all work on the W phone. We need to set up a new assembly line for it. The design deal was canceled because they were bought out. Oh, that's lame. That was a phone OS system, no? So someone is acquiring a new phone OS IP through that. That's interesting. I wonder if they want to sell the IP. Let's go on to all software. I am curious to see if any of them are willing to sell their IPs. Something like Smart Wireless or something like that. Was it this one? Trade IP. 1.9 million. Is it currently selling? Does it have active users? 180 active users. So I guess smartphone release fell off, I guess. Yeah, most of them don't have active users. Oh, Smart Wireless was the one that was just bought out. Ah, okay. I doubt you guys want to trade it. Oh, you want to trade it for a ton of money because you have users and stuff. But smartphone was, if we look at smartphone, they had smartphone only 11K profit. How was smartphone 1? Smartphone 3 was 2K profit. Smartphone 1 was 20K profit. They're not that great. Yeah, the IP is not the best. I think I'll do better with the W phone and its track record. You guys are 46 million one. You guys aren't interested. Yeah, mobile online is not interested. Pocket Connect 4, 13K. Now you guys actually have a decent record. Pocket Connect 2 was 147 million. How much was it? 13K. I'll have to think about that. I don't think I'll take it though. What's the first? The Pocket Connect 4 is the most recent one. How many active users do you got? 113. I don't even want to support that much. Maybe if it drops off and becomes a couple million, but I doubt it will. Yeah, 13K is just a little bit too much of an investment for that. I feel like we've gotten our reputation to the point where we can build IPs on our own that are strong enough for that. Are the burglars going to succeed again? Burglars went home empty-handed. Okay, good. As long as we're sure they're going home empty-handed, I'm not worried about it. And, oh, we're on design iteration 4. So let's go ahead and develop that. Now we have the W phone. Let's go ahead and finish those. And I don't have to do any updates. Yep, okay, we're good. So now that we have the W phone, we are going to start doing the sequel to the M phone Alpha already. And that's the idea. We're just going to hop between the two of them and keep it up. So let's go ahead and make a sequel to this. This is going to be the 2 iteration one again. We're never going to upgrade the hardware. We're never going to upgrade to 3D. Instead, we're going to go for widgets and notifications. Because why not? We're going to make this one $375. I think we're fine with keeping the price at that low. Let's see. We've got the Alpha, the Chad, the Giga for the Giga Chad. What can we do for this one? Let's just make it simple. Let's just make it the M phone minus. I was about to say plus, but let's make them negative. Well, actually, let's just do The M phone negative. I don't expect this to be as successful as the other M phones before it, honestly, simply because it doesn't have the touchscreen and 3D rendering that W phone is going to have, so it's not really going to be considered better than that, and it's only going to be 2 iterations. My point is to flood the market with my own IPs so that people have a plethora of different options to choose from, other than the competition that I'm competing against. Uh, Diablo phone will next, integrate in widgets and notifications, and will kind of just follow after the M phone, but just be the touch 3D version of whatever comes out new on the M phone. So that's the idea behind it, at least. And then, yeah, we'll just continue. I won't retire the M phone until I've gotten pretty much everything on it except for the 3D and hardware upgrades. And then, yeah, we should be good. So manufacturing, that's the same. We're going to keep the same production line for it. Design, let's randomize a bit. Randomize. All those colors are pretty bad. A little better. Yeah. If it's the negative, we'll do it like that because it looks a bit weird. Okay. Advanced. Not going to really build on that. Develop. Should be good to get going. Core design, core development. Okay. Yep, we're good. But that's it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Russell. Like, comment, favorite, subscribe if you guys want to see more. Always interest your feedback down in the comment section. We're gonna wait until the last phase to do any kind of marketing and building the production line for this one. When we're just working out the bugs and stuff like that. No need to announce it right now because we don't need it to compete with the marketing for this one. And yeah, that's my plan. So take care. Have a good one. God bless. Like, favorite, and subscribe if you guys want to see more. Always interested in your feedback down in the comment section. You guys have a good one. God bless.